Hello everybody and welcome to a little silly video, I should say. It's something special in between. I just couldn't hold myself back from doing something crazy, and yeah, if you like me doing this kind of crazy stuff, let me know by clicking the like button, and also subscribe if you're new here and you don't know who I am and what I do. This is basically what I do. I try to take creative games and try to make stuff with it that the game does not want me to do it with it, or actually which is not intended to be done with it. So what we are doing today is basically, as you have seen from the thumbnail, we are taking the new integrated coaster support systems from the latest update of Planet Coaster, and we are going to build a somewhat hilarious statue out of it. You know, I'm kind of liking statues, I do love them. I've done some stuff out of wooden planks, I've done some stuff out of different other materials, but I thought, okay, hey, these new pieces, they just scream at me like, do something with us, which is not making a coaster support. And here we are doing something which is definitely not a coaster support, whilst it is a coaster support somehow. It's weird? Yes, it is. It's totally weird. But I just don't know. I just, I was watching the latest, actually, while building this. It's a fairly short episode, to be honest, and it's not sped up that crazy. It's only by 5 times, so it's somewhat easy. And I was watching the latest Bro Coaster episode while doing it. And it was fun. It was really fun to watch this episode, or actually to listen to it. I was just poking over to the other screen every once in a while, just to watch a bit, but mainly I was building, and it was funny listening to those two guys fighting each other a bit, like they always do, having fun. And then yeah, I was listening to them going nuts over the skyline of the looping coaster, which you can see from the flying coaster's queue and stuff, and I completely let myself go and build this thing around here. So it's nothing, and I should say this from the beginning, it's quality-wise, it's maybe not the best I've ever done, so don't expect this to be really awfully crazy detailed whatsoever. It's just a funny thing, and it will go right into the workshop after this episode, so you guys can download this if you want so, and have fun with it. But anything else I can't say, because it's just for fun. If you like a statue like that as a centerpiece to your area or whatsoever, you can just plop it down, but there is no further sense behind this. I just wanted to do something crazy, and I just wanted to, yeah, break free from everything else we do right now. I mean, yeah, obviously the vintage update now brings a lot of new spirit into the studios park, and I don't know, but all in all, it's all like kind of the same stuff, and I really felt I need to do something crazy again, something really which is out of the box, which is something that's not related to anything else, and I just wanted to build this, and I think this is also a good video to talk about that. For those of you who don't really know what's going on next time, and by the way, a very funny comment. I need to read that out. Give me a second, guys, because I found this a very funny comment, and I really need to read that one out now, because it somehow just knocks it completely off. Yeah, it's just perfect for my situation right now. And this is also why, let me just, where is this tweet? Nope, where is this tweet? And I'm going to continue talking about what I wanted to talk about. Is it that long ago already? Jeez, where is it? I should look on my own. Well, never mind, I'm going to look at my own profile, because otherwise I won't find it that quickly. There we go. It's a comment from Airbase96, who says, so, what happened to the no videos for 2 to 3 weeks because I'm finishing my master thesis plan? Well, my answer, to keep it short, as I wrote in the comments, a wild DLC appeared. It used vintage awesomeness, and it was very effective. Yeah, all I want to say is I'm still working hard on my master thesis. I'm very well on track. Not to say I'm having actually no pressure. The deadline is still far away, but the thing is, I want to be finished before my wedding is, and my wedding is at the end of August, and this is also why I'm already starting to prepare a little bit things in advance, also for YouTube, and there is things going on in the background, but for now I have very limited time to put actually time into playing. if there wouldn't have been that update right now, you maybe would have only see one video a week or something. But due to the fact that we had early access to the vintage update, I could save up a little bit on videos, which was kind of neat. And when you have this kind of nice day, as I had on Monday with all of the 5 videos, it kind of pushes you to keep on going a bit, because it really makes you want to do more, and you know, all the comments and all the interactions. It's really fun. So I basically, what I did is I just went into the game and played the crap out of it. But now, as we are having Friday today, so I'm actually recording the episode right now, just before it's going to YouTube. And as you may have noticed also, I am going to stick now to a little bit different upload schedule in general. I'm trying to upload my videos later, not as late as today, but I found that maybe 19:15 CST, which is 7:15 in the Central European time, is kind of just a nice time to upload. Maybe on the weekends I'm even going to 8 or something. It's just to make it a little bit more handy for you guys. Most of you have answered in the comments below when I was asking this lately. Because most of you have stated they're watching it in the evenings, and the funny thing is, even the European ones, if they watch in the evenings, the time is better, and also for the US people, watching the evenings means they still watch it way later than my video when it's up. The only thing I wanted to guarantee is that the notification, which are still a bit bugged and kind of, I don't know, broken at YouTube, that they work properly for you. And I don't want to fight, actually, or fight is maybe the wrong word, but I think 1800, which is 6 o'clock PM, when I was uploading usually, is basically the time where everybody is uploading, like everybody, but not like just the big YouTubers, but also like everybody else in the Planko community, like Lady and John T, and you know, let's face it, there are a lot more interesting and a lot more there's just a lot more going on their videos, right? So basically I think a good 80% of people watching my videos are also watching their videos, and once they put their videos out, you guys are, you know, understandably going to watch their videos first, and half of you will then maybe forget about the fact that I have uploaded a video as well. So I thought, okay, let's just, you know, just go a bit away from this area, just to make sure that you guys also see that the video is up and can enjoy it and can take part in discussions in the comments down below if you want so. And yeah, that's the reason for it, and I thought it would be handy. So yeah, just let me know down below in the comments if you like the idea to have videos pop up later. I mean, you know, you can still watch them whenever you want, so I guess it's fine. It's just more convenient for me. Also, then I have the chance to do some stuff after work. So usually I have to prepare them always a day or even 2 ahead, because when I'm at work and I'm working longer than 1800, longer than 6 PM, there's no chance for me to edit a video, upload it or whatsoever. So yeah, 7:15 gives me at least the chance to do a video on a day. So that's like I do it today, but only earlier. So that's the main reason about this. But yeah, so why I was talking about that, the reason behind this is, like, for the next couple of weeks, as I said, it will be completely, you know, there will be no schedule at all. It will be just completely random. Whenever I have time to play, and I need to play, I have to say, just to break free from all the stuff, all the master thesis work, all the just stressy stuff. I need this. It's kind of my little escape. It's my little frontier. It's, I don't know. I really have to do it, so that it's not a do or die decision. It's something I really need, which became a part of what I'm doing. It became a hobby, which is relaxing to me, and still it is a lot of work doing the videos. But at the end of the day, I really have a passion for doing this, and I couldn't stop. I tried to for a few days, and then I was just like, oh, I know it. You know what? It doesn't really work out, because every once in a while I'll start to think of it while I'm writing my thesis, and yeah, just sitting down for a couple of hours playing the game, or maybe even not that long, it's like 1 or 2 hours, just to have done a bit, just to free my mind, and then go back later on to the thesis and have my mind free to go on writing. It's just perfect. And yeah, by the way, I have a full-time job, so there's also this, and yeah, and by the fact that I'm going to marry, I also have a fiance that does need a bit of time, and I love to spend time with. So a lot of things happening next to this YouTube thing, but just a little bit explanation, because a lot of people ask in the comments what's going on, and I should stop if I don't have the time to, and so on. So yeah, don't worry guys, it's, you know, once the video is here, it's most likely because I really want it and I really need it, and I think I do have my schedule pretty much under control, which is great. It's awfully stressful, but I think that's normal when you have a dual studies, a job, and preparing for a wedding. I don't think there would be anybody out there in this entire world who doesn't stress then, so it's totally fine, I guess. But yeah, you have seen what this whole thing turned out to be, so I wasn't talking too much about this because, yeah, you guys easily figure out what it is. And yeah, now you do have a thumbs up thing just in front of it, but you will be able to download this and look up close if you want so. But yeah, this is just a ridiculous little statue of King Coaster, who is not longer King Coaster, he is King Support, which could also be King Coaster Support if you ask me, but this is King Support, entirely done out of coaster supports, which makes sense in a way, and he is just kind of ripping off a piece of the coaster because he desperately wants to support this one on his own, and yeah, that's just a little nice thing I just wanted to do, and yeah, I think, yeah. People, let's bring it to the front page of the Steam Workshop. That would be hilarious. I just want to see that thing in the next live stream or whatsoever. And by the way, yes, I noticed that I have a Q instead of an O in this name. I just don't know why I had this. Anyways, that's it for this little weird episode. Have a great day, guys, and I see you in the next episode. Bye bye. We should be hiding out wherever we may find.